Hello, good people. I hope you are well today. Yeah, we are back again with this. Today we are having this one. This is a crochet project that looks like this. On one side, and the other side looks like this. It's a bit flat at this side, and while here at the front is like this. See, like this. And this is what we are going to do today. It's like this. Yeah, when spread is like this. So this pattern is good for shows and scarves and even this one for ladies. It's good for blouses, for those who like making blouses out of crochet. Also baby blanket is also good. It's really good, this one. Yeah. So let's start. So with this pattern, you start by making chains of the size that you want, depending on what you're doing. And after making the chains, the first ones, you also come and make some other chains above the already made first chain. We are going to take this as the second one, which goes like this. See, let's take, this is the first chain that you made, the first beginning one, and now you have to come and make half chains. We call them half chains where I come from. Others call it otherwise, but all what we mean is this chain where we don't yarn over, we just go straight to what we want to chain. Now this one, we go in between the two of these, the two of these patterns where we don't chain like this. You go straight here at the between of these pulls here, like this. Go like this. And then between the posts, yeah, these posts, like this, and you make like that. Yeah. and every one of them. Now here we have this last one I've made here, and of course you are going to make in every one of them, you yarn over and make this the last post here for the border, which is a double chain there. After making this is the only time that you are going now to put these posts just the way they are. We are going to make them here at the back, starting with a double chain there for the border here, and then we are going to go to starting from the very, I need you to listen carefully here. When we made this first post here, the double chain there, we come straight to this space here, right like here. From the first one here, that is where we start. If we don't start there, it won't work. That's why it's very important to get that. Yeah. So now we start from here, what we are doing. And when we start from here, this first one, right at the base, we yarn over and we come like this. Yeah. And we pull this, we pull yarn there, and we count 1. We come to the second space, this space here like this, the second space like this, and we pull, and we go to the third one here like this. We are following these chains, the way they are, and we are going to go with this. We only have to go 2 times, and these 2 times, let's start again so that you understand. This is the post, the first one, and we yarn over and we come to the right there, the next from the first. Actually, it is the first stitch there. See, the first chain. Yeah, and you pull like this, make it 1. Go to the second, this one here, like this. Those ones are 2. Now when they are 2, we pull them like this up to that point, and then you finish the 2. Yeah. After that, you chain 1 and come back to where you left here, the last one. You go again there and bring this up. You pull this and go to the second like this here and pull only twice, and then you finish them like this. only to finish the 2 and chain 1, turn over, come back to where you left here, take 1, pull the way you can. They look better when they are a bit when the length is better, and you finish like that, chain 1. So you do like this, 1, 2, just going to the second, and chain 1 like this, like this, like this, like this, chain 1, yarn over, 1, 2, pull like this, like this, like this, okay, 1, 2, like that, like that, like that, going back to where you left the other, like this, so that every place will be occupied, and in others it's occupied by 2. So it goes like this, 2, 2, 2, 2, yeah, go back there, you pull the way you can and bring them all together like this, yeah, like that, and chain 1 like this. Just remember to go back to the last one and start from there like this. Because this is how this one is being done. Like this, like this, you finish them and chain 1 like this. Yeah, sometimes pulling is difficult, but we try, because that is how the pattern says that we do. Yeah, like this. Yeah, I try to finish this row. Because this is all there is for this pattern. Yeah. Just like this, and like this. You chain 1. Don't forget to chain. It's included in the pattern. Chain 1 at the end there. Like that. Yeah, let's finish this row. and yeah. Yeah, make sure you follow each and every chain that was made there, because it meant something. It was there for a purpose. Like this one refusing to go. Shit. Here. See, one can forget, and once you forget one, you are not in the pattern. One, and then now these two. Good. Yeah. And then now you chain one and come back to the last here, and you make your double crochet. Now this one looks like this at the end of this row, but you see it has spread, and this is where the half chain comes in. 1, 2, 3. That is for the last one there. So this one, you come from there and you go direct to the between. You go now at the between of these posts, like this, without chaining anything, because this one is a half chain where we don't yarn over like this. So we come straight like this and chain this half chain. And then now you go in between these posts, and because you are making this half chain, they are going to come together. You bring them back the way they are spreaded. The posts will come together because you are making this, it tightens, and that's why you will have to put this in the beginning. Makes firm. See, it started to come firm, not spread like this, and then you make this like that. This is how you finish that row. It's one row, you make these posts. The second row you make a half chain that will bring them together and make them firm, bring them to the position they are supposed to be, like this. Like this, at the between of these poles, not anywhere else, but just at the between them, like this, right there, right here, this, And now with this one you have to yarn over and make this last chain here, which is a double chain there. Yeah, we have to make this half chain there at last, and then you yarn over and come here. Like this. And this is the one that we have to use when you're coming back. You have to use this because it was between here, between this and this. Yeah, you have to use that when you're coming back. So 1, 2, 3, and then you go back to the same. See, that's how it is. So when you're making these ones, they spread, and then you have to tie them up with this half chain at the top of it, at the top of every one of them. That's why you see they are here, they tighten, and they bring the pattern together into this compact way it is. And that is how this pattern is being done, people. I hope you understand, practice, and make more projects. Yeah, and until in my next video, I wish you well and stay safe.